Hey everybody, it's Rachel. So, I made a video a while ago called Girls from the UK versus Girls from the US. I got pretty good feedback, so I figured I'd do that again and do it differently this time about a different subject. But let's get to that. This video, if you cannot already tell by the title, dating around the world, America versus the United Kingdom. Like I said before, when I say the United Kingdom, I mean England, Ireland, and Scotland in that general vicinity. Well, I've had long distance relationships, in-person relationships with both. And as I said in a video that I previously made, hopefully I've posted it by now. If not, you will see in 20 Facts About Me, I said I was a serial dater. So I dated everywhere. If any of my ex-boyfriends are watching, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing great. I have been with both. And I have to say, by far when it comes to communication, American guys are a lot better. From my personal standpoint, this is all circumstantial and my personal opinion, so you don't really have to like agree with me. This is just how I personally feel about said thing. I noticed that guys in America have better communication. I know a lot of girls are thinking, what the fuck? And like, no they don't. And I'm like, if you have not dated a guy over yonder pond, you don't know how bad they are at communication, because I think they're so laid back and they're not as uppity as American people are. Their disposition is just different. Aggression is the only thing I could say, like not aggression like punch you type thing, more like like man, I don't know, I'm describing this horribly. Moving on. Now, who is better in bed, you may ask? I have to give it to guys in the UK vicinity. I don't want to say they have a lot of experience, but what I've noticed is guys over there approach you very differently. They get right to the point. Like if they want you for sex, they get right to the point. Like immediately saying they want you to stick their dick and shit like that. America's a lot more subtle. They act like nice guys and turn out to be total, what is it? Oh my god, chavs. Chavs. I remember that word. Okay. Still on the ball. Turn out to be complete chavs. I've noticed, this is just my personal opinion, that guys from over there I've been with tend to be a little bit more honest about how they feel. A little bit too honest, if I should say so myself. I love honesty and everything, but sometimes it's just a little too much. So when it comes to dating in both, I think if you're going to date somebody that's from the United Kingdom or lives in the United Kingdom, whatever, long distance, or in person, I think you need to keep in mind that culturally it's very different, and the females there are very different. Over there, the guys seem to like girls that are more sweetly dispositioned. I think because a lot of the girls there are more like loud and out there, and there's nothing wrong with that, trust me, but I think that's just how they are, so they want the opposite. And I think girls in America are sweetly dispositioned, or they try to be. And I think that's why guys here kind of like the wild girls, like the girls in the leather jackets, and they're like out there, adventurous, and you know, it really depends. And to me, I think that's why it really didn't work out that often with guys that I dated over there, because, or who had lived here, who were just from there, because I'm kind of a wild child. I've always been kind of out there, and so I think that's why possibly it didn't really work out too much. But sorry, camera died. Another little tidbit, guys here are very quick to define a relationship. I noticed the guys that I dated over there, it took them a while to say like dating, and I'm not the only female that has had this issue with guys from the United Kingdom. More of a gradual thing, very subtle, you know, they'll say they like you, or they'll joke around you, or they'll say they know how they feel about you, and what I've noticed is they insult you. If they like you, they're like a little boy in kindergarten who's pulling your hair and shoving sticks up your nose and throwing sand in your face type immature shit. But I've noticed that. They will insult you, and then when you get upset, they're like, oh babe, I was just playing. That was so bad. Stop trying to do an accent. I wasn't even going to attempt to do an Irish accent. I wasn't going to even remotely attempt to do a Scottish accent. So I know this video is kind of all over the place, but yeah, I kind of just wanted to do like a cute little video. So if you ever want to date a guy from either or place, that is some things you should know. So I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.